That was perfect.
That works too.
You gotta be high. Damn, man. I hope somebody recording this shit.
So good. So everybody, we previously said before we started recording, everybody's not surprised. The verdict said R. Kelly's guilty. You know
I'm very surprised.
Oh no, not R. Kelly.
Robert himself.
I believe I can fly.
So now it's just the sentencing stage. We're gonna see how long he gets.
So
I think he's charged. I think he got the RICO. I think he got racketeering charges.
So here's what
It's sign up. We're no legal eagles over here.
here's what finally turned me off to R. Kelly.
Finally.
Finally. Apparently the nigga was messing with little boys too.
Damn.
Yeah.
That was
That was the
not
straw
the
that
little
broke the
girls.
camel's back, bro. That was the straw. Not that I condone him messing with the little girls, but now
It wasn't the Aaliyah. It wasn't the sex cult slave. Whatever you had. The dungeon of bitches.
that was you talking about. Now you fuck with little boys.
I ain't gonna play with little boy booty hole.
Oh no. Listen, Kelly. Mr. Kelly. You a dirty motherfucker.
But they said that nigga net worth is like -$2 million.
You a dirty motherfucker.
Who was watching that shit? They say, I ain't never seen somebody's network that's negative. This nigga got -2 million. That nigga in a hole. I know when he first got arrested, he had one of his sugar mamas that owned a daycare. I think we talked about that. Do the bail money for him. Like, that
Negative, bro. He's coming out to nothing. If he does come
He
out.
never comes out. Yeah, he might not
If
never
he does
come out.
Listen, you a dirty scumbag. But
I mean,
Step.
If we're being real, we don't gotta go too deep in this, but like, all right, now he's guilty. But like, so now is it what? So is it cancel R. Kelly? Is it?
nah, I'm still listening to that music.
That's still you still can't deny the category. It's crazy.
okay, but now it's like the Frank
Not
Ocean
category.
shit.
It's fucking
catalog.
I'm sorry.
But now it's like the Frank Ocean Think About You song, right? Like when you first heard Think About You, you was like, oh, this song is dope. And then like, a month later, is the song about a dude now? Like, wait a tick.
It makes it harder to sing along.
Oh, think about Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk?
He says girl in that song.
Alright.
Yeah, he does it. But, that's nothing, though. That could easily have been changed from boy to girl. But still, he says girl in that song. So that's what we're going with.
So pretty much whoever owns R. Kelly's bastards is still gonna fucking, because niggas still gonna have to put, cause R. Kelly got wedding music, he got lovey-dovey music, so he's still
Got cookout music.
Yeah, he got step music. Nigga done stepped in the name of love. He stepped in a couple other times too. He got fucking autobiography song.
I'm the world's greatest.
Yeah, he got inspirational songs. So like, whoever owns his masters,
He's on Space Jam.
Yeah.
Bruh. He's on Space Jam.
I definitely seen a meme that said, if you believe you can fly, R. Kelly believes you can fly, this is the time to do it now. So,
see me running through them open doors.
Never again.
The internet's gonna internet, you know what I mean? So that definitely was
Open cell doors.
a lot of memes going on about that. Side note, this is another quick thing. The Lulu Road documentary is highly suggested by the podcast, man. It's very good.
It's actually pretty good.
It's very educational. You know what I mean? We are
Lulu
educational.
Road.
It's not Lululemon. I thought it was the same thing.
It's pretty much Lululemon, but it's a different brand.
Yeah,
it's like the
it's-
lower scale version of Lululemon.
What's it on?
Amazon Prime. Well, pretty much it was. They were trying to decide if it's a pyramid scam or if it's an MLM.
ML.
I think it's
Multi-level business.
the multi-level marketing.
Yeah,
So then,
MLM.
we're not go too deep into that.
I do have a comment on that. I enjoyed it because I like watching rich white people get scammed.
Yeah,
It's hilarious.
That's not a scam.
Yeah, that was.
You got
Like the
come on,
Fire
man.
Festival shit?
Yeah. Like,
Oh, man.
Nigga, you spent $10,000 on a ticket.
Yeah, just
You had it to spend. Okay.
just like a quick briefing. Like
Bad for y'all niggas.
they were sending niggas like packages to sell. So pretty much you become a retailer, right? Retailer. So there was, but the bare minimum starting price was 5 bands. It was like 4,000, a high 4,000, but 5 bands.
It's like Mary Kay for clothes.
So it went from 5 bands all the way to 10 bands. So it's like you feel bad for them, but how bad do you feel if you was able to scrounge up $5,000 to, you know what I mean?
Look, man, even the niggas that weren't well off like that, you bought a mortgage, put a second mortgage on your house or something like that. You know, but usually to risk it all.
R.I.A.
It was RIA certified.
Right there. I gotta do it.
I think not, baby.
It's
Oh
just
man, just put 10,000 on Forex. Fucking yep. Nigga, 10,000, bro. I can't. This nigga saved up that shit to put 10,000.
so we missed. What we missed yesterday was the anniversary of one of the reasons why we do a podcast, which is to show love and appreciation to the one, the only Shad Moss.
Beware of dog.
You know what I mean? Yesterday was what, the 9th?
Was it the 19th or the 20th? It was the 19th.
It was either 19th or the 20th anniversary.
19th.
19th? All right. So the 19th anniversary of of that masterpiece. Also, this is crazy. I seen this. We can maybe we can go into it. I don't know how y'all feel about it. Y'all probably don't know. Do you know who's dating Shad's baby mom?
Which one?
The first one.
No.
P. Diddy.
Okay, so that brings up a whole other conversation, right? Is P. Diddy like the chief sniper?
P.
Diddy, because you know there's snipers in the league, right? Is he like the chief sniper?
He does a whole
He
bunch.
called what's his name with the unibrow?
Anthony Davis?
No. The singer.
I'll be sure.
Yeah, called his girl.
That nigga raised his whole child, bro.
Hey.
I think his last name is Combs.
You know what? Yeah.
For a nigga that should be getting the first go around, he's catching a lot of rebounds. You know what I mean? Even the J-Lo thing, what he got with J-Lo, I felt like you know what I mean? She was wounded. He caught her while she was down type shit. Like, man, I don't need that in my life.
That was after Ben, right?
That was before Ben. But that was right after somebody.
It was Ben Affleck again.
It was Ben, Diddy, then Ben?
Ben came back and then she left.
And then
Ben
she
for
left
Diddy.
again. And then she left Ben again for Mark Anthony. They got married and shit. And then she was with Derek Jeter.
A-Rod.
No, A-Rod.
A-Rod. And then now back with Ben.
Yeah.
And,
That
hey,
must be
man,
some good coochie, bro.
I believe it.
But I also feel like there might be something wrong with her.
She's definitely crazy.
Yeah, but I can
Niggas
definitely
been
see
saying
her
that
being crazy.
about J-Lo for
Definitely
years,
crazy.
though. What was I done ran through more niggas than J-Lo? I believe that was a bar back in the day.
God damn.
So yeah, man. But like, I guess Diddy and Bow Wow had a conversation, and he's like, "Yo," Bow was like, "Yo, we good." Like, he's cool with that. I mean, if he wasn't cool, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? But
That one would watch out.
Can I charge my phone?
Yeah. There's a plug right there.
so pretty much though, that Diddy is. I think Diddy is definitely a guaranteed sniper, a guaranteed sees what he wants, and you know what I mean, attacks at will. You know what I mean? Diddy, for that, we applaud you.
Yeah. But I mean, Bow Wow better watch out though before his child will be young Combs. Yeah, so Shad better watch out before Diddy has another child to his brood, my nigga. Like,
It's just moral of the story is like,
Too many combs out here anyway.
does it? All right,
Stop, Diddy, stop.
it shouldn't matter if who your ex messing with, because you should, you know what I mean, it's your ex for a reason. But like, is it make it better if your ex happens to slip and fall into Puff Daddy, Brother Love?
well, his name is Brother Love.
You don't gotta suck when your ex is somebody famous. So you always gonna know when this bitch dating somebody.
Yeah, that's what's sucks about being famous, because it's like they're all in the same fucking.
Is celebrity like a neighborhood?
Mm-hmm.
Like once you get to a certain status, that's like a neighborhood, right? Like so, even like I'm not saying like
All of these motherfuckers met each other already.
yeah, not like that. We live around each other like that, but we're in the same atmosphere. If I'm a star, you're a star. Even though I'm in Maryland and you're fucking Idaho, we're both still stars.
Yeah, we frequent the same club, which happens to be Stardom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Stardom nightlife.
Who's
So-
the celebrity? Here's a question though. Who's the celebrity that if you meet, you fucking made it? Like you met them, like that's how you know. Like damn, I'm a star now.
I feel like there's different levels of that
One
though.
of them Robert Kraft niggas.
No. Stars. Like them niggas ain't stars. They the quiet fucking. I'm making money off these niggas who are stars.
Bank account is a star.
I feel like there's people that if you meet them, like it's a fanfare, like meeting them type of shit, as opposed to like we've all seen famous people before. You know what I mean? Like it's
Like if you went to the same party as this nigga.
yeah, like if you got to invited to a Diddy party, I feel like you've made it.
Yeah, you
know what I
made
mean?
it.
If you get
Oh,
invited,
definitely, yeah. If you
yeah,
get
shit like
invited.
shit. I know what you're talking about, shit like
Like if
that.
you in Drake's house, you made it.
The compound.
And there's people like that can put you in a position. What's good? I'm gonna do my little Euro step into the Karen Silver bullshit that was going on this week in the clubhouse. She was popping real little late, probably because of how we're recording it. But according to the streets and pretty much Jordan Lucas, Karen Silva was out here doing bad business. Now, according to him, this happened like in 2017. You know what I mean? But he sat on it because, you know what I mean, he was popping and he didn't want to get blackballed, whatever the case may be. But Jordan said that he gave her 60 bands to do some digital marketing shit. His last 60, I apologize. He was getting it from like an investor, and the investor was like, yo, this is it. You know what I mean? He had a baby on his way, and he thought, you know, let me get it to Karen Silva. Karen Silva was hot around then. Like, as far as I know she used to do work with Matt Miller, Nipsey, YG. You know what I mean? So she was helping push them shit. So as a nigga like Joyner, I guess he looked at like, yo, if she can help with them niggas, she can help with me. So I guess she took the 60 bands, and after that, it was a fucking problem getting her on the phone for him. He said he would call her and she would give him attitude like why you bother me type shit. And moral of the story is he didn't get what he paid for. So
not from her.
Yeah. So then
did she do anything though?
According to him, no. She and the whole thing popped back up on Clubhouse because I don't know if that started off, but she's having other issues with other people, and one of them was the biggest one was Jason Lee. I don't know.
I know what Jason Lee is.
I don't know if everybody in the world knows who Jason Lee is, but I would consider him pretty popular. He's definitely B-list. Definitely B-list celebrity.
I mean, he's big in the blog world.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess according to him and Karen Silva was beefing about some Nicki Minaj shit. And she hired a fucking like a 15-year-old hacker, and he brought down his Instagram for $20,000 according to Jason Lee.
The funny shit is how Jason Lee met the dude who did it, his brother. And the guy was like, oh hey, my brother's the one that did that shit. On some random humble shit.
So now where we're at with that,
I know the guy who
Jason Lee is trying to get Karen to go do jail time because it is illegal to hack somebody's shit. So is that how niggas feel?
I think she admitted to it too.
Yeah, she did admit to it. That's dumb mistake number one on Karen's part. You admit to the shit on, well, she didn't know she was being recorded, but she was being recorded while the shit happened. So, do you believe she deserves to go to jail for the hacking? Do we believe that?
I mean,
we're not composed to send anybody to jail. You know
does he make money on Instagram?
His thing is that's where a lot of his stuff will come through. Like a lot of his inquiries about money. You know what I mean?
She fucked with his business.
Yeah, she fucked up the chicken. She fucked up the bag. If you had I think he said he had close to 1 million people to start back over. A lot of contacts was lost. A lot of networking shit probably was lost. So, I mean, just because people like Karen Silva don't mean that shit. You know what I mean? It's illegal. I'm assuming it's illegal.
The same way I want the Caucasian folks to go down for their white collar crimes. Hey man, take it to the house. Let her do her little 18 months, like every other white collar crime at Club Fed, so we're nice and comfortable.
I mean, and all this went down. I don't know if I said it. All this went down Clubhouse. That's where I thought Clubhouse was dead, but that's where the whole conversation went down at. And you know what I mean, everybody got on there and bullied her. And if you listen to it, Karen Silva, it seemed like niggas was trying to jump her. She got backed into a corner, and she slowly and strategically fought her way up out the corner. She said what she had to say. She motherfucking bag talked to niggas that bags probably wasn't like that. And here we are. That's where, you know what I mean? Like, she didn't come out on that.
Yeah, but she came off unprofessional, honestly.
Yeah.
She came off
she ain't
bad
getting, yeah, she ain't get no. I'm assuming she ain't getting no more inquiries about business anytime soon.
Yeah, she seemed mad unprofessional, so people were probably like, nigga, wow, fuck.
And she did some corny shit. Like, they said she tried to, like, the way she tried to utilize being close to Nipsey. So that was another big thing. You know you can't fuck with Nipsey Hussle. That nigga is Jesus right now at this moment.
Oh, man. No.
And somehow you fucking was the one trying to act like you was. That's what they were saying. Act like you was the one that was hands on with Nipsey, but like they was like, you better stop working with him.
She was using her reputation.
Her resume pretty much, man. I'm always putting Nipsey on my shit. Why not?
You think it's a rap for her?
See, what was she really doing before that? Like, she was doing. She had a podcast on Joe Budden's network, which that was another thing Jason Lee was saying that, like, I guess Joe tried to come up and defend her, and you know what I mean. Joe already had problems with Jason Lee because Joe's girl, that's the popular one, Tahiri came on Jason Lee's show and talked about how she was allegedly abused by Joe Budden. You know what I mean? So Joe wasn't fucking with Jason after that. According to him back then, he thought that was part of Charlemagne's grand plan to sabotage him. So yeah, that was the thing with that. So, it's crazy. It's crazy that this is what niggas feel like they gotta do. Get a 15-year-old hacker to hack somebody's Instagram to do some power shit. But that's a power move.
I mean, back in the day, man, they were fucking. I once listened to, we listen to the podcast Business Wars every now and then. The raisin companies were kidnapping niggas. And
raisin companies?
Sun-made raisins. They were like kidnapping niggas back in the day, like raisin farmers. And try to make them sign on with them, like, yo, you gonna come fuck with us, or we gonna like fuck you up type shit.
That should be a movie, the raisin mob, nigga.
So
that'd be a mafia movie.
Like I told you, the Gallo
all
brothers,
about raisins.
The Gallo brothers were grifters. So all of the business, America, man, this country was built off of finesse.
Bro, that's a Fargo season.
It is? Oh, yes, it definitely is.
That's definitely a Fargo season.
America was built off of finesse, bro. Manhattan was bought for some fucking bees.
I want to go watch Gangs of New York.
The richest borough in New York was purchased for like $50 worth of trinkets. Niggas probably found them shits at the bottom of the box. Like, do you want these? It's all about the finesse.
Imagine living in them olden days like that. Where you ever seen Gangs of New York? Nah, you never seen Gangs of New York? Oh, that shit's good.
I see parts of it.
Yeah, gangs was just like straight up just like pulling up on one block and other block, and they just go out and they just start brawling each other.
Question: What was the last verses we talked about? It wasn't the Ja Rule Fat Joe one, right?
Yes, it was.
It was?
We potted right after it, I believe.
No, you sure?
We talked about the bags.
Okay, you're right. You know, I said Ja's been trying to let this one. You know what I mean? He's been riding off this whim now. Oh, did anybody catch the BMF shit that came out last night?
Nah.
I've been seeing a lot of people say that shit's pretty good, man.
Nah.
Well, seeing how we're straddling the fence with Ja Rule and 50 Cent. Ja was actually on Charlemagne's new show. Another Charlemagne shout out there. He did a segment called "What Did Ja Rule Think?" Based on the classic Dave Chappelle line or skit. So that was a line in this comedy show.
I wonder what Ja Rule thinks.
Yeah. Who gives a fuck what Ja Rule's thinking right now? So he just came out with a little poem and shit, and they like sped off in his fresh car that was obviously in a Jersey gated neighborhood. Like, I think I know where that's at.
Ja getting money though, man.
Oh, he definitely get money.
What's the next verses though?
Did they announce it yet?
They're talking about T.I. challenging.
T.I. challenged 50.
Yeah.
I thought it was Yo Gotti or something. No, was it?
Drew Hill challenged Jodeci and said boys to men. No, Jagged Edge and 112 can come together and go against them, but they still smoke them.
If they went against Boyz II Men?
No, Jagged Edge and 112 versus Drew Hill.
Alright. I thought you said Boyz II Men. I was like, nah, Boyz II Men is smacking everybody.
No, I misspoke.
Boyz II Men is smacking everybody.
Now, I may be a little bit younger. Maybe I wasn't into R&B at that time. I don't remember Drew Hill having 2 albums, though.
No.
No, I only remember them having 2 albums. And then Cisco's got, 2 himself?
And that's coming from something else. He was a big Drew Hill.
I got towards the beginning of my R&B stage, I definitely wasn't into Drew Hill. But I don't think I got 20 hits. I can't name 20 Drew Hill hits.
No. Now, that nigga's not, he had niggas right for him, so his pen game not gonna be in there. Features?
What, a nigga play Wild Wild West, nigga?
Yeah.
If a nigga brings out Wild Wild West,
that's the reason why you said
Wild Wild West. Wow. Come on, man. And bring out Will Smith.
Yeah.
Nigga, not for nothing, that shit would be a moment.
He brought out Will
That'd be
Smith.
a whole fucking moment, bro.
It's a bad.
This nigga wearing
That's why he came out with the outfit on?
Yeah, with the outfit too.
He done it.
this is a real life example of marijuana messing up your short term memory. We literally just paused and we talked about what we were talking about. We were about to talk about, and I forgot right after. It was. What was it again? This is real life.
We talked about Kevin Civil.
What was after that though? After that was something else.
Something about them niggas at the spot.
Yep.
That was doing the thing.
The Huff Twins.
There,
you
boom.
go.
All right. So, all right.
The
Thank
Chetty
you.
Hicks twins.
Real life, real life example. I don't know if you ever heard of Chet. I mean, we all know y'all know who Chet Hanks is, man. But I didn't know this nigga had fucking two offsprings. You know what I mean? Two fucking clones. If you add these two, if this nigga's fusion,
Shabba Hanks.
yeah.
Shabba Hanks.
If this nigga did the fucking Dragon Ball Z fusion,
They become.
they became Chet Hanks. All right.
And they did it together. They become Shabba Hanks.
So
Shabba Hank.
I think it's easy to
Shabba
find
Hank.
these niggas. They're the Huff Twins. I think you just type that into YouTube. They was on No Jumper. Shout out No Jumper. We fuck with you over here. And they was on there, and they was pretty much describing why they say nigga and how they grew up and
Why they date black girls.
yeah. And so then after that, we went to go watch the documentary, which is
Yes,
30.
they have a documentary.
Yes, they have a 36-minute
What?
documentary. It's about an hour and it's like about 30 minutes. But no, I'm sorry, it got a million
A lot.
views. Yeah.
Too much.
Too much fucking views for that fucking bullshit I watched.
Yeah.
So as I watched the bullshit, I forgot the niggas' names, man. But like,
What was their excuse though? What was their excuse on why they
That's
say
how they
that?
grew up.
yeah, they grew up in Marin City, California. I've never heard that before. You know what I mean?
It's right next to Compton.
No, it's next to.
That's in the Bay.
Yeah, it's about San Francisco.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying I'm supposed to know where it's at, but yeah, never heard of it before anyway. They showed the thing. They got both got black baby moms.
Mm-hmm.
One of them's in it.
Yeah, one of the baby moms was in it. And then she almost got into it with his new girl. It was funny.
It was a lot, man.
Come on, man.
It's funny seeing all that rah-rah, tough talk shit kind of really just go out the window when a girl comes up and niggas just sit there like, yo, I didn't even know. Yo, hey.
Like, if not anything, it's entertaining. You know what I mean? Y'all can get a suggestion. This ain't no promo. You know what I mean? But y'all can get a suggestion from us. If you got some time and you want to laugh, you just smoked some good weed and like, man, let me get a good laugh. Let me get a good knee slapper. Go ahead and YouTube that, man. Like I said, the Huff Twins. And yeah. You know what I mean? They show their mom. And it's like, all right, you still kind of, I don't know, man. Kind of confused, I guess. There's black people in it. You know what I mean? So saying it in front of black people, they like, yo, those, you know what I mean?
Oh, you forgot Maya Angelou was in it.
She's my little crackhead
Yeah, fucking
niggas.
cat. Anyways,
Yeah, but
one last thing, white people, stop. Stop. I'm gonna say this at the end of every pod.
Yo, man, I
Stop.
see the DIY Lunchable too, man. What's going on with that?
Stop, white people,
Who's
please.
doing my goddamn Lunchable?
Stop. Everything doesn't need to be hacked. But like, you don't need to hack everything. Some things is just fine the way it is.
I wish they lift this goddamn quarantine so niggas have to go back to work.
Yeah. White people over there fucking, they cooking in there like they Walter White, but making fucking, what was that, barbecue chip soup?
That was disgusting.
Go.
yeah, I saw that.
That was fucking disgusting.
Stop, white people.
Real quick, for those...
Did they boil water and put Doritos in there or something?
No,
Lay's?
Lay's barbecue.
Lay's.
Oh no, did you see the one they made mashed potatoes like that too?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
She boiled barbecue Lay's and then strained the water out and then just mushed it.
They called it seasoning.
It said, ooh, look at the seasoning.
White people.
The question is why,
That's the first question.
and then it's can you stop?
No, the first question is, who is your plug? That's what I want to know. Who is your plug?
No, man.
Because
It's
why
not,
did
it's
you
not a
think
plug.
that was a good idea?
It's not. No, man. They genuinely thought white people just think they want to hack everything, bro. They just want to be like, oh, here's a little life hack.
Look,
Boil
man.
some Doritos, boil some Lay's, and boom, you got mashed
I
potatoes.
blame TikTok for real. For being
I
honest.
blame TikTok and Corona. I'm not going to give it all to the Caucasoids. I will give some to the tiles, man. Niggas are stuck in the house, bro.
Here's a bell pepper sandwich. Shut up.
That's
bitch.
just dumb.
Stop right.
They're making up words. What the fuck is keto? What the fuck is a keto, bro? That
got them niggas dancing on TikTok. All I see in TikTok is all these white kids doing all these.
You know what a paleo diet is?
Doesn't paleo have something to do with dinosaurs?
Paleontologists
or some shit?
Eat like only meat, bro. That's a paleo diet. There's
I'm
a
down
whole
with
word
that.
for that. Carnivore. There's a whole fucking word for
Like,
that.
all I eat is steaks?
Steak, chicken, mad meat. Pause.
I see
But
something.
like, do I just eat steak? I'll do that shit.
I'll tell you, the world's going crazy. One of my boys on Facebook put, he said that he went to the doctor and they asked that his 1-year-old daughter identify as a girl.
What?
Oh my god, stop.
What? She's one. She doesn't know what a girl is. She's her.
There was a whole like little. So I was scrolling through Facebook. And I saw some shit like that. It was like a family did not assign a gender to their kid until he was ready to tell them what he was. So they gave him both sets of toys, dressed him in both dress and pants, whatever.
We talked about the dress thing.
Whatever the kid felt like wearing.
This is good. Listen, man.
Come on.
Like I said, we are lettuce, bacon, tomato
community
supporters over here.
Yeah,
okay?
Sesame Street letter of the day, motherfuckers.
Once we get back to making merch, we might put a rainbow fucking shirt out.
I'm
man.
with y'all.
We might just do that because we support. No funny shit.
I'm with y'all, but ain't no way my daughter gonna tell me she wants some surgery.
You're giving kids too much leeway at the age of 1.
You know what's sad?
How about you grow up and then you tell me that shit?
You know what's kind of sad though? These are the same people that grew up with us, right? That are having these kids. And so they were drinking the same tap water. They were drinking this out the same hoses we.
So what happened to us?
Theirs had more lead in it.
That's what I'm wondering, bro. What's going on?
Extra lead.
They were drinking out the same spigot, bro. What's going
Them
on?
niggas was by the Hoover Dam drinking whatever that lead shit was in there.
It's an extra special lead. We was fucking.
Half their brain shut down when they fucking took a sip of that.
We was drinking the number 2 lead. They used to be able to go to mechanical pencils. Them niggas had special shit.
It's strange and it's weird because I feel like, at some point, you're reading the history books about the Great Depression, right? Mm-hmm. And it was fucked up when you read the history books. Like, people was dying, niggas was broke, they was outside on lines all day, blah, blah, blah. Looks real bad. And then and then the Spanish flu, the pandemics that have happened in America. There was this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. Then we go through a pandemic, right? Niggas was still smoking blunts. Niggas was still going to shopping. Niggas was still cooking decent food. You know what I'm saying? Like, not much change. But in the history book, this is going to look so fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be like a pandemic, but... yeah, people died, but look at the Spanish flu shit.
So, I want to know, how is gender assignment going to be written into biology books one day?
Bro, I'm curious as to what's going to happen in, when we're dead, centuries from now. What's it going to be like?
A bunch of black and Spanish people in America.
Sprinkle some white people.
They said 2050 we're supposed to take over, I believe. We're supposed to become the majority by 2050.
In 2050?
White people are supposed to become the minority in America.
I mean, I might be alive. Who knows? I'm fat, so.
What?
What are you talking about? You in great shape.
Oh, yeah, I'm in great shape.
You're round.
Nah, man, don't round me.
Washboard abs and shit.
Yeah, man.
So my favorite time of the year is coming around, man. Fall time, football season. We're not
Hoodie
sports.
season.
Yeah, it's definitely hoodie season because we're gonna have the hoodies
Cuffing
back.
season.
It's also Vegas season coming soon. We're gonna keep talking to it, put it in the air because we come in Vegas. Get ready for us. But yeah, it's definitely hoodie season coming up, man. So if you got a good comment, that's what we're gonna start doing. If you got a good comment, we're gonna give away a good hoodie or something, maybe a T-shirt for the best comment on the page. We're trying to get some more interaction. Subscribe for the vibes. We're not done yet though, but this